up to 130,000 naira available to you as bonus on your first deposit where you register on PariPesa via the website or the app with our promo code FANSTRIBE.
I can't finish fourth now. What do I carry fourth to do? Maybe people can tell me tomorrow say another escape. Not be another escape, I finish third. If I go competition on a bronze medal, I come back with a medal.
A podium.
Yes, now.
Podium finish.
Chineke, Organa something. Organa na gold, silver and bronze now. I carry something come back now. Not be let my people go. If an exam not be C now. Now be C now, not be C. I do well.
But anyways, a good game for United. They managed to win the game in the end. And then you didn't need any help from Chelsea to secure your own third position, and a good game.
Yeah, unlike last season, by this time last season, I was even praying for West Ham to lose their game, for me to even make Europa. It wasn't even depending on my results that day. I was praying for West Ham to lose, then go lose. Even me on the last day, I still lost my game. Yes, now, I lose. So I was preparing to go for Conference League, only for West Ham to go and lose. But look at today, 15 plus goal, 60-something points, third position. Only second to Man City. The only Premier League team better than Man Utd this season, now Man City. And congratulations to Manchester United. Like, we had a very beautiful season. Ten Hag first season, dropping a trophy, in another final, top 3, not even top 4. Fine season. It can't get better than this.
Fine season. And why do you think Garnacoh doesn't play well when he starts matches?
Some players are like that. Judging by the fact that he's still a young player, most of the times you sit on the bench, you read the game more. But I am afraid if he doesn't improve in his games, it's not good for him. Because if you sit on the bench, you must be ready to start games. You must be ready to tell your manager that you can do more. So when you start games and you don't give more, it doesn't tell much on you. But I think it's a problem of Fulham. It was their problem, not ours. Because already we were in top 4. We relaxed and played our game. It would have been a problem had it been we didn't get a result from Chelsea, as I said. Because forget about what Fulham did today. Had it been we had to rely on them to make top 4, it wouldn't have been like this.
Nice one. And the Fulham and Man U rivalry, the Mitrovic derby, somehow, the thing just, I don't know, we didn't really see much of it.
The thing backfire. Because it was meant to happen. They got the first goal, got the penalty, out of greed, envy, revenge and everything. He missed the penalty. Anybody that knows the game knows that the game is not one of the best penalty stoppers. But he did it today. He did it once last season. That was against Fulham, against Noble. He did it last season against Noble.
West Ham,
yes, against Noble.
And Noble came off the bench.
Yes, walked straight to take a penalty, and the guy stopped that penalty. Then he didn't take it. I think this is the first penalty he's stopping this season. So everything worked for Manchester United, and worked against Fulham because they came with that revenge mindset, and it didn't work for them because United played for nothing, and that is the best way to play against teams like this. When you play them without pressure, you get results, and that was what happened today.
Yeah, I agree. And Mitrovic missed the penalty, like you said, but that defense kind of, he held himself despite the presence of the captain and the senior man himself.
Man U defense this time around, it's like everybody's taking the challenge. Even Maguire today, he played well to a point. He played well. We rested the likes of Wan-Bissaka and Varane because of the FA Cup coming. But I expected much from Mitrovic. Even Williams, I expected much from them, but I think their morale was dampened after Man U Chelsea game. Because I think all of them were watching that game. They were waiting for Man U to draw that game or lose that game. Man U to lose that game. Then coming down to this game today, they would have given up. But when Man U won that game, to them, there was nothing to play for. So they gave up. But congrats to my defense. They did well. Pairing Maguire and Lindelof, playing Dalot and Malacia, getting 2-1 winning. I think it's good for us. Though the Old Trafford played out again. He played out again.
And Fernandes on the score sheet again. And somehow, over the last few weeks, we don't see the Fernandes of old.
That is momentum. When you play a particular team over and over again, the chemistry comes. If you watch, the only familiar midfielder that wasn't there today happens to be Eriksen. and he was dropped due to tactical reasons. So Fernandes has been playing. So he has mastered Old Trafford. You know, he has mastered Casemiro. So you expect Fernandes to get better, except injury. If Fernandes stay out of injury, he can only get better. Because when a player plays week in, week out, with familiar faces, the same team every day, he can only get better. He's a goal scorer. You saw him when he came to Manchester United the first season. He was firing on all cylinders. But when he started playing with unfamiliar people less than quality, you know, what happened. But I think Fernandes is doing what he's doing because he's not playing with people close to his level. Playing week in, week out with Casemiro, 5-time Champions League winner. Playing with Eriksen, an experienced midfielder. He can only get better.
Now, I'll ask you this question. You be the complaint earlier, say they don't reduce football now to goals because of the awards that they give Haaland. Who is Manchester United's player of the season for you?
For me, I don't know what people think. So long as I'm concerned, Casemiro is my best player.
Rashford, 30 goals.
Yeah.
First time in over 10 years.
The first player after Van Persie. Fine. But Rashford was there last season. And we couldn't make top 4.
Well, now this season, Casemiro no dey Man U last season.
That is what I'm saying. You tactically ask yourself, what is the difference in Man U team this season? That number 4. We were playing 2 holding midfielders last season. We were lacking creativity. Because we play McTominay and Fred. They couldn't even give what a Casemiro is giving. And we are now short of a curator because of 2 of them playing deep. But this season now we have an experienced Casemiro who plays that for, allowing Fernandes and Eriksen to go and curate. So the difference in Man U team this season is Casemiro who brings in that stability. And he got goals. He got goals.
Assists too.
And he got 7 goals. And 7 assists. And some strikers couldn't get such goal. Look at the likes of Mudryk them. Enzo is also a midfielder. They couldn't get goals. So long as I'm concerned, personal opinion though, he is my best player. I am not a fan of goals. You can't reduce football to goals. Fine, you need to score goals. But imagine Rashford scoring. After last season, Ronaldo scored 26. And we ended the season with 0 goal. So most of the time, it's not down to goals. You need to score the goal. Then you need the experience to defend your goal. Because Van Gaal said for you to win games, you need to score more goals. So when you score more goals, you defend. Isn't it so? So if we score 56 like last season and concede 56, we'll be 0 goal. And we won't be top 4 today. But because, we kept 17 clean sheets this season. This is the guy's second Golden Glove in about 12 years in Manchester United. All down to stability in the midfield and clinical defending. So you give it to Casemiro, you give it to Lisandro Martinez. Those guys did a very fantastic job in Manchester United this season. They covered the blushes of Fred and McTominay last season and Maguire last season. So to me, my best player this season is Casemiro. He did the primary job of defending. He also added up by getting goals and getting assists. Check his goal. This top 4 now, if you know that his goal against Bournemouth was the turning point. Because at that day, Liverpool were drawing Everton. And without Man U winning Bournemouth, the story would have changed. So that only goal against Bournemouth changed our season. So to me, my best player this season is Casemiro.
Nice one. Your final thought?
Final thought, how I wish FA Cup final is at Old Trafford. Man, how I just wish that, like, when we play at Old Trafford, the least you can expect is a draw. We can't lose there. But the minus now is Anthony injured. He has 6 days to recover. Even if he didn't recover, we'll go to Wembley. We'll play our strength. We'll play with rivalry mindset. We'll play with revenge. We'll play for our record. But if we lose, FA Cup final cannot define our season. Ten Hag has done a good job. Whether we win FA Cup or not, it cannot define our season. We had 4 objectives this season. We missed out in Europa. We are in top 4. We have Community Shield, and we are in FA Cup final. It can't get better. If you are Chelsea, if you had 4 ambitions, already 1 is out of the picture, you have secured 2, and you have 1 in view. It's not a bad one.
I agree.
So going to Wembley, we are going to Wembley with an open heart. If we lose, we lose. If we win, congratulations to Manchester United.
All right. Nice one. Football fans tribe over here with the interview Nigeria football fans. After matches, I'm giving Nigeria football fan content back to back. So if you're new, please help us click that subscribe button. Like this video also. I'll thank you so much for watching. Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our video where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.